Imagine working with a project where you have to implement the soft deletes feature in your Laravel project to all of the models and to all of the migrations. But can be a time consuming and annoying task if you already created the model and if you already have like more than 10 or 20 migrations, and then you have to add the soft delete. And also if you are creating a new migration or new model, so you have to add the soft deletes class or soft delete method to the migration by yourself every time when you create a new migration or a new model. So in Laravel, there is a feature which is called Laravel Stubs. So Laravel Stubs is a feature that is used to extend the feature that is already provided by Laravel, or to add some classes that you want to expect when you are creating those files like migrations or model. Let me give you a quick demonstration. So here, this is a project that I was actually working on, and it is growing now. I've already created like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 30. And now I have to implement the soft delete. But if I am implementing the soft delete on these models, so I think I have to do it manually because these are already created. But for the new models and for the new migration files, I want the soft deletes method and class to be implemented automatically when I create them. So for that, we can use the Laravel stubs. So what we will do here, we're going to publish the stubs classes, and then we can use those classes file to customize them so that whenever I create a new model or a new migration, so it will already contain the soft delete class and the soft delete method. Then I don't have to add it manually to the migrations and the models. Let's do it in real time. So for creating these stubs, we have to actually publish these stubs because these stubs are already created, provided by Laravel. We just have to publish them, just like the configuration. So this command is used to publish the stub. So you'll execute this command. Just copy this command, open the terminal, Laravel, open the terminal, paste this command, and this will actually publish all of the stuff. And if I collapse all the folders, here you can see the stubs folder is being created. And inside this stubs folder, controllers, the enums, all of the necessary features and files that is already provided by Laravel. And you can use those files to customize them and add any classes and any method. So whenever you create those files and those classes will already contain those methods and those keywords. So here I want the model to already contains the soft deletes. So let's first implement a soft delete class inside the model that is already created so that we can know what is the actual path of the class that we have to implement in order to prevent any mistake. So to use the soft deletes, we have to import soft delete class here. So it's actually Illuminate, Database, Eloquent, Soft, and then here we have to use that soft delete class. Like we have to make this model to use the soft deletes class. Also, like the soft delete, we can also integrate the hash factory here, just like this. But now I want the models and the migration to include the soft deletes and the hash factory class when I create new models and migrations. So first of all, let's do it on the models. So what we will do here, we will go to the stubs and we will look for model, or we can just go and look for model, and as you can see, model.stub. We will go here. As you can see, this is like a blueprint of the model file that is being used to create the models in Laravel project. So here what we will do, as you can see, they also gave us a helper how to add the class, any class that you want inside the model, like aspect or the soft deletes or any model or any class that you want. So what we will do here, we will go and actually copy paste that, and instead of the eloquent we will use soft delete, and just like this we will again copy paste this and we will use as factory, and we will also use these classes here. So here you can just remove this and use soft delete comma as factory, just like we implement classes inside the models. We will save this and you can actually remove this as well, because now we know how to add the classes. And now just for the safe side, let's clear the cache, php rpsim, and we will run optimize clear to clear the cache, the config, everything. Okay, so what we are getting here, oh okay, this is not what we're actually doing. Actually I haven't started my SQL database, that's why. It's not related to our work, that's what we are doing. Okay, so let's just clear config on this command and it will clear the configuration. Now if we create a model, let's just create a new model. If we run php rpsim make model example, just to demonstrate and just to check if our implementation is working or not. So it will create a model named example, run this code, and our model has been created. Let's fully check the model. And as you can see, it already contains the soft delete class and also the hash factory class. But this class has not been added. It's saying undefined type. Okay, so here we have made a mistake. As I told you, we have to carefully write the classes inside the steps. So here for the factory, this has to be factories. And after that, we will extend this has factory here. Let's go to a migration. Let's go to the users table. Let's see if we have any soft deletes here. So as you can see, we don't have any soft delete. And if we go and see the migration files, so the migration files are almost like more than 10 migrations. And in most of the real-time projects, the migrations can go from 10 files to 20 or up to 50 files. So it could be like 50 or 60 migrations. And every time creating a migration and then adding the soft delete, so it can be a bit of annoying task. So just like we customized the stubs for the Laravel models, in the same way we will customize the stubs for the Laravel migration. So whatever change we will add in the stubs file, it will contain and consist inside the file that we will create while we are creating the migrations or any file in our Laravel project. So now let's customize the stubs file for the Laravel migrations. But we will go to the exact migration.create.stub file because this is the file that is being used to create the migrations. And as you can see, there is $table timestamps method and ID method, which you usually see whenever you create a new migration inside the Laravel project. So here, if we need the soft deletes, so we will add $table and the soft delete. So now whenever we will create the migration file, it will contain the soft deletes method as well. So after making changes to the migrations stub file, we will create a new migration just to demonstrate if the implementation is really implemented or not. So we will create a migration, php artisan make migration, and we will just name it like create table example. So this will create a table called example. The table has been created, and let's see if our change exists in the new table or not. So as you can see, the soft deletes method is here with the timestamp and with the ID. So now whenever I will create a new migration file, it will contain the soft deletes method as well. So in this way, you can just customize any file of the Laravel or any feature to consist of the classes or any methods that you want whenever you create a file. And you can just customize any file like controllers, jobs, queues file, services files, anything that you want. So if you like the video, subscribe to my channel, keep supporting and stay tuned for more because I will be uploading continuously now. And most of the videos will be related to Laravel and PHP, and other videos will be related to random programming as well. So like the video, subscribe to my channel, and goodbye.